Is it possible for ginger and cloves to increase your sex drive? You may have heard claims that certain foods can boost your libido, but are these claims backed by science? In this video, we'll explore the potential effects of ginger and cloves on your sex life and what the research has to say about their use as a natural aphrodisiac. Ginger has been used for centuries in traditional medicine to treat a variety of ailments, including those related to the reproductive system. Some studies have shown that ginger extract can increase testosterone levels in animal models. However, it's important to note that these studies were conducted on animals and not humans. More research is needed to determine if similar effects can be seen in humans. Similarly, cloves have a long history of use as a spice and in traditional medicine. They contain a compound called eugenol, which has been studied for its potential aphrodisiac effects. Some studies have found that eugenol can increase sexual desire and improve erectile function in rats. However, again, these studies were not conducted on humans, and more research is needed to confirm these effects in people. While there is some evidence to suggest that ginger and cloves may have aphrodisiac properties, it's important to be cautious when using them as a natural remedy for sexual problems. There is limited scientific evidence to support the use of ginger or cloves for boosting the sex drive in humans, and the studies that have been conducted have limitations. For example, they may have used high doses of ginger or clove extracts that are not easily achievable through diet alone. Additionally, the compounds responsible for any potential aphrodisiac effects, such as gingerol and eugenol, have not been fully studied in humans. It's also important to consider that individual responses to these herbs and spices may vary widely. What works for one person may not work for another. Before using ginger or cloves to try to boost your sex drive, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking medications. They can help you determine the appropriate dosage and form of ginger or cloves to use, as well as any potential risks or interactions with other medications you may be taking. In conclusion, while ginger and cloves have a long history of use as a natural remedy for sexual problems, there is limited evidence to support their effectiveness. More research is needed to determine if they can increase the sex drive in humans. If you're considering using ginger or cloves for this purpose, be sure to talk to your doctor first. They can help you make an informed decision and ensure that you're retaking the right dosage and form of these herbs or spices. Remember, what works for one person may not work for another, and it's important to prioritize your health and safety when trying alternative remedies.